Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Goodwood Festival of Speed. We've attended Goodwood for quite a few years. We didn't come last year because obviously with the COVID restrictions, and we was in the Nürburgring the year before, so we're really keen to come back to this event. There's a lot of new cars out this year, so we've got the new 992 GT3, the new BMW M240, which obviously the M140 and 240 are big popular cars for us, so we'll be really keen to have a little nose over that. And there's the new Lotus as well. So what we'll do, we'll just do similar to what we did on the Supercar vlog, just take you for the day and show you what Goodwood 2021 looks like. Right, so usually on Goodwood it's very popular. As you can see, there's loads of people here, and they've changed it around a little bit. So at the entrance we've got, I think, the Michelin Supercar paddock, and the first car which we're going to look at, as we can get in there, is the 992 GT3. First time seeing this. I believe this is the colour which we spec'd the GTS in on the previous video, the sharp blue. Let's just have a quick look around this now. Stunning motor. First time actually seeing one of these in the flesh. Really nice bit of kit. Can't wait to see one of these on the road. Hear it. Don't know if we'll ever get a chance to drive one, but maybe see what happens in the future. First time that the rear wing on the GT3 is actually not fixed to the body. Brilliant. And then next to it we've got the GT3 992 GT3 Touring. Here we have it, GT3 Touring. This is beautiful. Same type of car as the GT3, but with none of the aggressive rear wing, just a bit of a discreet look. Really nice car, this. Again, I think these cars started off with around about £160,000, but no doubt it'll probably be well over £200,000. So here we've got the McLaren P1 race car, and then we've also got the original McLaren F1. These are just wow cars, these things. I don't know if you can make these road legal like the FXX Ferrari cars. Here's a quick look at this one. Stunning. And then we've got, it looks like one of the Stinger cars, but from what it says here, a Porsche 930 Tag. 1986, beautiful car. Not too sure what engine's in there, but really nice. And as we're here, we can hear an F1 car or so going up the strip. So we'll get some of that footage. Yeah. So here we got the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, which I believe is the fastest production car, doing close to 300 miles an hour. Definition of pure engineering. Few little things which I can't actually find, but you see these, I remember watching somewhere where they reduced these by a couple of grams, because when you're traveling at 300 miles an hour, the centrifugal force of these gives them a weight of around about, I think, like 40 kilograms per corner. So unbelievable engineering in this. And then next to it, one of my all-time favourite is a Pagani Zonda. Oh, see if we can squeeze by. Pagani Zonda BC Roadster. What a special motor. Money no object. Pagani would definitely be where I'd be shopping straight away. If we could take a look right by here. Let's see if we can get down by here. Look at the engine bay of this. Wow. Wow. Everything on here is all bespokely made, even down to all the nuts and bolts. What a stunning car. Just thought we'd record this so you can listen to whatever's going up the strip. But there's an SF90, the 1,000 horsepower Ferrari, and then the F8 Spider, and then the F8 Coupe here. At the moment, Ferrari are just bringing out so many different models. And that's why they're struggling to retain any sort of value unless it's one of the more desirable cars. And then we've got Aston Martin here. And what we've got, so over here we've got GT2 RS. This car's actually been a very popular car with a Manti racing kit on it. You might not be able to hear me with all of the cars in the background, but it's got a Manti racing kit, very expensive kit, and then it's just eclipsed the production car record on a Nürburgring. And then we've got the Mercedes, I don't know which one this is, there's a lot of different versions, but GTR, this might be a GTR Pro. Let's see if it says on the back. So the reason why you can hear is the drag strip is at the back where we are. So yeah, GT Black Series, wild looking car. We've got the latest F1 car, the Aston Martin F1 car. Used to be Racing Point before, and then obviously Force India. Yeah, we could do probably a whole vlog on this car, just the attention to detail with the engineering. All the wings, just the design on these cars is second to none. And to be fair, this car has actually been a pretty quick race car this season so far. Look at these brakes. When you look at them, they look relatively small, but obviously they're very thick and they're very efficient at what they do. 5G on braking. Cars don't even achieve 1G on braking. Yeah. Look here, got a business end here. Wow. So what we have here is a very special full carbon exposed 675 LT. Let's take a look at this. Wow. Fully exposed. And we've got a roof scoop there as well. McLarens are so special. Wow. Look at this. These are the lot of party features. That's why petrolheads love cars, seeing all this exposed engineering in here. Wow. And they've got a P1. Wow. Love this. Just look how low this is. Wow. Just under, I think it's about 980 horsepower. Full active aero. These are probably exchanging hands for around about 1.5 million, something like that now. And then here we've got, not too sure what F1 car this is. Emerson Fittipaldi's F1 car. back when safety wasn't such a priority. Everything was all about going quickly. That's quite strange. McLaren, but it's got a Ford engine in it. But just imagine sitting in that. Sitting in that, doing 200 miles an hour. Now that's what you call brave. So what we have here is a 2021 992 GT3 Cup car. So you can see there. Not too sure what this. It's a really cool livery actually. The livery is all of racetracks around the world. This would be mega cool to have a lot of going. Can't really see. But yeah, proper race car. Don't know if we can actually see the engine. Oh. Yes. Business end of any Porsche is the engine. Can't really see too much, but it's really cool. Let me just duck under this spoiler. Look at this, the size of that spoiler. And supposedly the GT3 RS is meant to have a similar size, gigantic spoiler. But here, this side of Goodwood is where the privateers are. So I think all these cars are privately owned. And you've got this. I believe this is what they call the flat nose 911. Because if you look, incredibly flat. And we've got here a 962 Le Mans racer. Got a few old school rally cars. So Mark 1 Escort. And then we've got the Metro. We've got, I think, 1996 rally car. Subaru rally car was when Colin McRae, possibly. Yes. Colin McRae was driving and then he went to Richard Burns F1, not F1 car, sorry, rally car. So guys, we've got a mega combo of cars here. 4 cars which I absolutely love. So we've got the Pista. Absolutely adore this car. From the Supercar Fest, you can probably tell I love a 488 Pista. 600 LT. And then we've got a 488 GTB, which is obviously the slightly watered down version of the Pista. Another 600 LT in a crazy colour. And then next to it we've got the 570, which is the slightly watered down version of this. So we've got more road orientated, track orientated, and we've got the road orientated 488, and then the Pista track orientated car. But one of these is a PE demo car. What do you think? Really excited for one of these. I would just absolutely love one as a demo car. Exhaust on this. The 488 definitely, certainly needs lowering. Ferrari is just very high up. But just imagine 600 LT with downpipes, shooting flames out the back, sound in the business. Yeah, maybe one day. We'll see what happens. Prices on these are very strong at the moment, but maybe one day. Inside the Goodwood house, and then we've got the 2 Lotuses. These are, this is a project vehicle. Oh. Really cool this. I think it's electric, given that it's moving and they can't hear anything. It's a really cool car, that. And then we can get over. So you got that, and then this is the Lotus, which everyone's talking about at the moment, the mid-engine sports car. Which is pretty well priced as well, £60,000. Don't know any specs about it at the moment. That's really cool. So here, got possibly one of the prettiest cars ever made. The Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing. Such a stunning car. This is a piece of art, this car. Obviously it's where the doors go up. Yeah, what a stunning car. Let's see if we can get a quick snap from the back. Let's look at this. See if we can get in the interior. Beautiful. Right, not too sure exactly what these cars are, but they need a lot of feature. Really cool old school stuff. You can imagine these are just incredibly difficult to maintain and keep on the road. Everything's all probably bespoke custom work, and obviously special procedures and processes in order to produce the parts and stuff for these. Yeah, probably like sort of wedding car. It's beautiful. Here then guys, we've got the Bugatti Chiron Super Sports, the 400 km/h car. It looks like, I don't know, where it's in this kind of little bubble, which makes it feel even more special. Kind of like a cocooned race car. Look at here. I'm not too sure exactly how big these brakes are. And we've got the rally cars going on now. But if you have a look, huge brakes, and in order for it to do the top speed, it had to have the longer rear section for the diffuser, because from what I understand, on the original cars it was causing a lot of turbulence, which obviously creates drag, so that's why they've extended it. And then also they had to move the exhaust tips. So you see the exhaust tips there, they're vertical exhaust tips. They had to change them from being horizontal again because of the way the airflow is coming out. In regards with the diffuser, which you cannot really see, yeah, when you want to do brake world records, all these lot of things are taken into consideration. So guys, we're actually on the GVE stand. We've got GVE detailing, and we've got very popular social media car, DMO's Lamborghini Performante with some twin turbos. But look at this. See if we can get right up in this. Look at that. Don't know why, I just think mid-engine cars without no rear bumpers, you can see everything exposed. It's just a bit naughty. So pretty big stand. BMW have got this year. They usually have a pretty good setup. So yeah, this is a car which I haven't actually seen before. BMW i4. So BMW's answer to all electric vehicles, and it just looks really nice, to be honest with you. Really smart. Wonder if it still has like typical BMW driver characteristics. What a full upgraded infotainment. And we've got a M3 race car. What else we've got? And then we've got the all-important 245. You might not hear me because of music, so I'll probably just run through it. Really smart car though. And again, the front grille. You've got the bulge in the front, similar to what you see on the M cars. Really cool headlights. Really nice. Don't know what colour this is, but it's kind of like a Merlin purple from like an E36. Let's have a look at the inside. similar to all the new G Series stuff. These are nice touch as well. Yeah, surprisingly nice. I think if this is what the 240i looks like, I think the M2 is going to be a very promising car. And what we've got here, we've got M5 CS. Usually the CSs are the last of the line. And then we've got a rather tasty M3, which is well spec'd. M3 competition, well spec'd with all the carbon on there. Quite a nice colour. I'm not too sure what the colour actually is. Yeah, on here we've got the interior. Got all the carbon here. And you've got the spoiler. I don't think the spoiler does anything. Obviously we've got the carbon seats on the back. Don't think the carbon does anything on here, but oh, let's see a squeeze past. So yeah, rather smart. So guys, on the Porsche stand we got the 992 GT3, and I think this is speed yellow. It does look a lot nicer. I've always said, if you watch the previous video where I was speccing a GTS, I always said I'm not a huge fan of the 992s, but it does look nicer in person. Yeah, made in black. Really nice car. We've got the genuine diffuser, which actually does something, not just there. Now you've got the different rear wing. Obviously this time the rear wing is fixed here, whereas it was fixed actually on the body on the previous gen. And then obviously it can produce a lot more downforce. Overall, I do like it. But what's this one list? £160,000 list, which is about what I thought. But this car, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be going for around about 180, 190 on the used car market. So it's not really a 160 grand car to 90% of the public. And this could be something really cool to see at the track, is all the drifters. So a lot of you Jap guys who like your Jap stuff, this is probably a Sonic thing. They're always high powered, turbocharged cars. Some of them are V8s now, with external gates and screamer pipes. And oh, actually we've got a E92 M3 here. And I think in front of it we've also got a S15, and I absolutely love the S15s. Hopefully we can get these up on the hill, show what they sound like. So we've got the drifting now. This is the S15. Oh, that's mad. I hope that we can actually see this. But yeah, this is the, I think it is the E92. Drifting is really entertaining. So here we've got Lando Norris in, it looks like one of Senna's old cars. That's pretty special, that. So this one now, we've got Anthony Davidson in the Mercedes F1 hybrid. That's quick. So then guys, finishing up for the day. Been a really good day, Goodwood 2021. Seen near enough all the vehicles which we wanted to see, the latest Porsches, BMs, had a look at the Lotus, seen some of the hill climb stuff. Now we've got the shootout. Yeah, weather's been good as well, so overall been a really good day. Hope you've enjoyed seeing what Goodwood's like. If you haven't been, you should definitely go just the once, because you'll see everything you're into, whether it's the performance cars, the classics, the new or old. There's some bikes here as well, so it's a really good day. But hope you enjoy watching, and we'll see you on the next one.